This is Mike and Justin's second trip up here, and it's going to be a little different than the first trip. The first trip was very technical based, we focused, we figured out the sound and the lights and the cameras and all of that. And now we're just going to get back to doing what we really want to do, which is play music, capture it, share it. And I think we're going to be able to do a ton of that this second trip and really focus on what we love to do.
Send some fire down. Make me the miracle, come back, kid. They shouldn't have counted out. Always faith to break back in. Oh, won't you send some fire down? Keep me believing that the words won't quit. For I'm more out of sound. Won't you send some fire down again?
When the band is up here in the Midwest, it just takes a little bit of a toll on my family. I do a lot of stuff, for my family, and taking my kids places and watching them and hanging out with them and giving them attention. They need a lot of attention, and I'm always happy to give it to them. But it's really difficult to juggle giving them my attention when my attention is really focused out here making music with Mike and Justin.
The hardest part about being away and being in the Midwest is not being able to see my fiance, my dog. My mom and dad are pretty far away too.
I can tell when you need room to breathe.
In order to work to this musical dream of performing and releasing music as an original artist, and for people to care and love what we do, we have to be away from our loved ones. Bands go on the road for sometimes 2 or 3 months in a row, and that's what you sign up for.
Still they come out at night, reaching for somebody's love.
Coming up to St. Louis and being up here is, it doesn't, I wouldn't say that it gets difficult, but there is some give and take there. We get to come up here, we get to create, we get to work together, and have our brother bonding type stuff. And I'd leave my wife and stepdaughter at home to kind of fend for themselves. They're really good at doing that, but I know that they appreciate it so much more when I'm home. And I love being able to try, balance that as best I can, and having a good family support unit at home, allows me to come up here. It makes it that much easier.
The hardest part is a hardship on Julie, certainly, but Mike and Justin are just the best house guests you could ever imagine, and you hardly even notice that they're here, and they help out, and hell, Gomez even Lysols the sink and cleans up the dishes. It's pretty amazing.
Still we got mouths to feed, so everyone back.